Shu. We are coming live from the Cape Town International Convention Center, where the Minister has just delivered her maiden budget vote. The incoming new Minister, CCC Tolashe. I'm sitting here with the Acting CEO of the National Development Agency, and we're just going to get his thoughts on how the budget vote speech went. Mr. Magongo, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
I'm
sir.
well too.
Thank you. Just to get your views, sir, on Minister Tolashe's maiden speech and how it would affect the NDA operations going forward.
I think her speech today was the most fundamental one in terms of focusing on creating sustainable livelihood for the poor people, for purposes of them having to ensure that they've got one, sustainable income that can support themselves and their family. Two, create the kind of a livelihood that is not dependent on the state or any other people outside their control. And three, providing the opportunity for people to fully participate in the economy at the same time contributing into the growth and sustainability of the South African economy.
Thank you very much, Mr. Magongo. So, having mentioned the 4 points that you've just mentioned, how then, do those 4 points link back to what the NDA's mandate is to the population of South Africa?
In fact, it assists in a number of ways. One, it therefore says NDA has to design an approach, a model of their service delivery to focus on building capacities for people, not just skills only, but skills and capacity for them to produce products and services that can be consumed by the population and form structures within which their productive capacity can compete with all the big companies that produce different products to make sure that the public has got an alternative from which they can purchase whatever material they use on a daily basis, whether it's soap, whether it's tissue paper, whether it's shirts, whether it's even foodstuff or installing of solar panels, because these people can do that. Municipality will then have communities that can build their own neighborhoods and their own new cities and their own infrastructure where they actually live. We currently do not use the resources that we have, human resources that we have, to produce what we consume. So this approach is really saying create capacity to produce products that the same population consumes, and therefore they will earn a sustainable income, do not rely on the informal employment where the job actually ends at a time when it shouldn't be.
There we go, viewers. Mr. Magongo just briefly articulating a very quick message to say South Africans have the potential to take development into their own hands. They have the human capacity, they have the mental capacity. And as the NDA, we look forward, even with our turnaround strategy, to empower those communities, to only give them the power that they can use to really find their own solutions, to earning a sustainable life and having livelihoods that are favorable. Coming live again from the CTICC. Thank you very much. That is the 2024 budget vote wrapped up.